Hey guys, it's me, Jess, or So It Is True. Just making a real quick video. Actually, I have quite a few different videos that I'm going to make because I've got quite a bit of stuff that I want to go over, and it's been a while since I've been on here. So I'm going to break it up into little pieces so that way you can watch what you want, and what you don't want to watch, you don't have to click it. Alright, so this video is about products, facial hair, that kind of thing. So, sorry. Gassy today. So, as you guys know, I'm a very open, pretty much brutally honest person. Um, and I'll tell you like it is and how it is and that kind of thing. I'll tell you one thing, not wearing my glasses makes me extremely nauseous. I'll be able to see you though. Much better. Okay, so I like my new glasses, aren't they fly? Guess what? Guess how much I paid for these? I paid $6 and some change or something. If you go to Zenny Optical online, zennyoptical.com, you put in your information. There's one weird thing on there where you have to measure between your pupils. Most everybody is like 58 to 60, and I have a pretty, normal, and so mine's 58. Everybody else that I've, talked to and done their glasses for them is like between 58 and 60. So even if you don't know, just put in 58. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I paid $6.90 and shipping was like $5. I mean, I bought like 4 pair of glasses for less than $40. It was crazy. And I love these. These were the cheapest out of all the ones I bought, and everybody loves these. I love them. Anyways, let's get on topic here. Okay, so as you can see, you can't really see anything. Unless I pointed it out to you, most everyone is shocked when I say, oh yeah, I can grow a beard. Isn't that crazy? I could probably grow a beard better than any man I know. That's really gross to say, I know. But anyway, whatever. The deal is that PCOS causes it. Bad hormones cause it. You can get the skin, get it done where you can get the hair removed. I've had it done, and it did not work. So I plan, once I get my finances straightened out, which I'll do other videos on that whole thing about my suit and all that. There'll be a video on that as well. So, but anyway, you guys know me. I have ADD, so my brain is scattermined all the time. But anyway, let me see if I can stay on topic. So unless I point it out to you, you can't really tell, and nobody really notices it. Which is a pretty amazing thing. But when I did the video, I showed you guys how I cover my issue up and how I make it so nobody really knows anything about it. Um, the amount of people that responded. Now, mind you, I expected to be bombarded by assholes. Pardon my French, but complete jerk offs. I expected to be slammed by people who were rude and just, were pieces of crap and needed to crawl underneath a rock. The truth is, the amount of people that messaged me to talk to me about how wonderful it was that I made the video and how great it was to give them some idea to kind of help them out too. It really made me feel good. And so for that, I just want to tell you guys that, this is the reason why I make videos, and I know that I've been kind of out there and I haven't really been making videos, and I'll kind of explain why, in, parts, bits and pieces in the next couple of videos that I'm going to be putting up today. But the reason why I made that hair removal, the hair video, the hair cover up video, is because you guys know that I'm there. I will tell you like it is, and that's it. And anyway, so with that being said, there is a new product in town. Pretty excited about it. And what it is it's actually a product that people use like in the movies. I know that sounds odd. It sounds expensive. It sounds like it's hard to get, all that, but it actually is not. I went to, I apologize, my back's killing me today. And I'll do a video on that as well. First, before I get into the product, let me just say something really quick. I had somebody say that I look like I'm drugged up, I'm on drugs, blah, 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 in my videos, that I squint a lot, blah, 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 all that other shit. Let me just tell you something. First of all, I don't consider myself to be the smartest person in the world. I'm probably not even close to the bottom 2% or something. I'm not. I've never claimed to be, okay? But I have ADD. I'm all over the place. My mind goes everywhere. Street smarts, I'm pretty good when it comes to street smarts. And I'm very blunt, honest about how I feel about things. And, people say that I have an old soul and stuff like that, so I'm pretty good when it comes to that kind of thing. So that's the reason why I make these videos. If you think that I look drugged and all this other shit, then don't watch my videos, okay? I make my videos to help out people who really give a shit, who listen, who want to get some advice on different things that I may know that you may not. And I watch videos on YouTube all the time to learn things. That's what people do. So anyway, if I bounce around a lot, if I squint, I'm probably squinting because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm a little bit tired. If I'm, all over the place, it's because I have ADD. I am. I'm all over the place. Anybody that knows me in person, knows how I am. Anyway, so let's get into the product. So, a couple of things. This is the product. It's called Dermablend Professional. I'm trying to make it so you could read it or something. Anyway, what I do, okay, and when I went to Ulta. I went to a place where they sell makeup, and they, a lot of people have salad use supplies, stuff like that you can get into. And I do have my cosmetology license thing, so I can get into the stores that sell things that you can't buy unless you buy it in a salon or a makeup parlor. But this product, I don't believe is even in those. I found it in a place that anybody can go to, Ulta, and you can go online. They have it online, all right? So, like I said, expensive, not so much, okay? Makeup bottles and how they have a gram of milligram of makeup, or you know what I mean? They're little bottles, and people who deal with an issue like I have, for the hair, you've got to do certain things, and you have to use a lot of makeup. Those little bottles, I probably go through one CoverGirl in a month. And I showed you guys a lot of product the last time for CoverGirl. I had to find a different way, a cheaper way, because I was spending $11, $12 on every month or more. And so I went to the lady and I said, you know what, tell me, what is your best coverage makeup that will cover? I don't care. I don't care if it cakes up and I feel like I have coating on my face. I don't care. What I care about is that the item that I want to cover is not there and people can't see it. So she said, you know what? I have something that you might like. It's called Dermablend. And I said, all right, well, show me all about it. So she brought me over, and they have light, medium, dark, whatever. They've got all different types for the face. And then they have it for the body. And I was like, well, tell me more about that. Why do they have it for the body? She said that they use it for makeup for if you are in a movie and you have a tattoo or something that you can't have, this is the product that you would use. So I was like, all right. So she showed me the makeup for the face. It was pretty good stuff. And I thought, well, that's cool. See, the deal is that you need a little bit lighter makeup so that way you can brush on it. I'll show you the bronzer that I use, the coloring that I use after. But so she was like, all right, well, because the face stuff is really good. So I was like, all right, well, what about the body stuff? Because the body stuff is a bigger bottle and it's cheaper. So tell me more about that. So she told me more and explained the whole tattoo thing, and then showed me the bottle is 3.4 fluid ounces, whereas it was only 2 fluid ounces or so, or 1.7 fluid ounces for the face. So I was like, well, what is the lightest that you have in the body coverage? And she said, well, you probably won't like that. You'll probably break out, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I don't think so. I was like, I have pretty good skin when it comes to that. And to be honest with you, I think pretty much anybody could use this stuff. And after a couple of times of wearing it, it doesn't really feel thick. It doesn't. Matter of fact, the first time I put it on, it really didn't feel all that thick. It really didn't. So I'll explain what it says. I got the light version because it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And then I used this is what I used for my bronzer. It's a pH balance. Any bronzer will do the same thing. Any bronzer is going to match to your skin. All makeup is going to turn. From the time you put it on your hand and you wipe it and then you put it on your face and you push it into your face, the pH in your skin will turn. Even dollar store makeup to a different color. Sometimes you'll get a really light foundation, put it on, and walk around, and in an hour or so it's really dark, or people can see huge lines. And there's a reason for that. It's the pH that's changing in the makeup. So this stuff, what it says is on the bottle, full coverage body foundation for moderate to major body skin flaws, tattoos, stretch marks, varicose veins, spider veins. Okay? So if you have spider veins and you're going out and you really want to look good, you want to wear a short dress and you haven't worn a short dress, get this stuff. This stuff is outstanding. It's amazing. Okay? Here's what I'm going to do. My hand, as you can see, no real marks. I'm going to draw an X in permanent marker. X. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go over it a couple times and make sure it's dark. You can see it. It's dark, right? We're going to let that dry, let that sit in. So anyway, for varicose veins, burns. Okay, you were injured as a child, or recently injured. You got a burn on your hand. You got a burn on your feet, man. This happens, and God forbid, you're stuck. You've got a huge scar, and I've got a huge scar here. Wait, where? Yeah, right there. You can't really see it because of this makeup, but I didn't put a whole lot on my eye. So if I was to put the makeup over that, it would cover up that scar with an instant. So if you have scars on your hands, even anywhere on your body, this is what this stuff is for. So anyway, it's high performance technology, full coverage body foundation, an improved lightweight formula with high purity pigments, and it says that it's leg and body cover. Offers improved skin tone shades and texture to deliver flawless skin in 16 hours of consistent wear. And it's smudge resistant, transfer resistant, so I can wear, like I put the makeup on and it's not going to go. It's not going to go on my black outfit. That's huge. Most makeup does that and it's crap. I hate that. So anyway, I'm going to make sure that this is really dry. It's really dry. Here is the foundation. So this stuff I'm telling you guys, honestly, this is how I do it. I take and I push it up a little bit, right? And I knock it to kind of put some back in there. And then what I'll do is I'll make sure that I squeeze it and then push in the makeup that I don't need. But anyway, just a tidbit, right? I'm going to dab it on the mark, dab it on the mark, dab it on the mark, dab it on the mark. Like, see how it's thick right there? I'm going to let it sit for a second. Let it sit. And then I'm going to start wiping it in. I'm going to start wiping it in. Now, depending on, see, this isn't going to be the best color for this. I would have to use like a darker one for my hand. But I always let my makeup sit. You guys know I love to let it sit, blow on it a little bit. All I'm using is just the top, what was left over here. I'm not using any more than just what was on the top of it. And I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to let that dry just like that. So basically what you're doing is you're giving your body the time for the pigments to do whatever it's got to do, the pH, blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling you guys, this stuff is amazing. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Gone. I can't even get it to, it's gone. Gone, y'all. It's gone. How insane is that? Permanent marker. A big X on my hand. Gone. You guys, I'm telling you. This stuff is amazing. This stuff really is amazing. Now it is hard to get off your hands. So what I use is I have a micro cloth that I use. You have to wash your hands a couple times to get it off. But anyway, this stuff, outstanding. Outstanding stuff. So if you're going out, I believe it's like $28. But I've had this bottle for 2 months, almost 3, and I have been using it continuously. I'm not going anywhere without the makeup on my face. I use it continuously. Flawless. You know how many times a day people say, oh, girl, you have so beautiful skin, just flawless skin, blah, blah. I always say it's the makeup. You honestly, it's the makeup, and they'll be like, no, 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 there's no way, there's no way, and I'm like, all right, you want to think that, but it's the makeup. Anyway, so I just want you guys to know that this stuff is absolutely incredible. Right now, I'm just rubbing it in just to give it some, just to give it a little bit of rub in, make sure that it's in. That looks pretty good. But anyway, so there you go. There you guys go. This is the stuff to get. Dermablend, outstanding. I use it. You guys know how I do my makeup. I showed you guys in the last video. Put it on, wait a little bit, put a little bit more on, just on the areas that you need to cover. Blow dry. That works really well. Also, before I let you guys go, I'm going to make a couple more videos. As you guys know, I need to do an update video. I'm going to do my weight video, and I'm also going to do a video about what's been going on and why I've had some weight gain, that kind of thing. So you're going to have to look for the other videos that look like this one, because I'm going to do it right now. But does anybody out there, I need some help. I've come up with a product that would be a beautiful product for heavy people, people that have had heavy weight loss, bad skin, stuff like that. I've come up with a product that would save a lot of people, a lot of humiliation and stuff like that with the smells and stuff. I've come up with a product. I don't know what to do with it. You guys must know. Somebody out there is watching this video. Do you know how to get a product out on the market? Like, from a thought in my head, I really have, it's just literally a thought in my head. I've come up with a product. The product would be phenomenal. It would go, it would fly. People would buy it. I can guarantee that. So if you know, how do I get it from my brain to on the shelves? I don't know. I have no idea. So if you know anybody that knows anything about marketing, about how to get a product from in here to on the shelves, tell me, help me. I'm even willing to partner up with somebody. Even if I didn't make a dime from this product, which I know it's $1 million product, multi-million-dollar product. Even if other companies bought the product, this product would save so many people the humiliation of being big and stuff like that. So does anybody have any ideas? Please help me, okay? Please help me. This product would go everywhere, I'm telling you. But anyway, if you have any idea on how to do that, if you've done it before, if you have a company and you want to talk to me about it, please message me. I am so interested. Also, Facebook.com, Burbank J. Look for me on Facebook. I'm always there. You guys know I am. I'll try to get back to you. You know that I always can't. I've got tons of people on there, but I love to hear stories. Message me on Facebook. Do that. Also, WLSecrets.com. WLSecret or secrets.com. Both go to the same place. That's my website. You can see photos of my skin, all of that, photos from the surgery, blah, 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 everything like that. So there you guys go. There's that video. I'm trying to get off here so I can get the other ones done tonight. Because I'm on the roll, I'm ready to get them done, I'm awake, and I know I should be in bed, but I'm awake, and so keep an eye out for the other videos. Love you guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget, get yourself some Dermablend.